Welcome to Kenton's videos. Enjoy the video.
You begin by preparing power hardware and positioning yourself close to the beacon. This reduces wire length and loss. Once you have a generator or battery bank with 1000 energy, connect an output cable to your charge controller. Make sure to place the charge controller on stable ground and keep cores nearby. Start the generator briefly to confirm output. If you see voltage on the controller, you're ready to move to the crystal ISLI cores. Attach them one by one to the controller input. Next, you connect cores to the charge controller using insulated cables, one core per input port to balance load. Once done, route a main power cable from the generator to a junction box if you need distance. This minimizes repeated runs. Make sure voltage remains within controller limits. If it spikes, add a resistor or secondary battery. You should watch the controller UI for current and charge percentage. Watch for steady increases and redistribute cables if one core lags. Finally, you bring cores to full charge by running the generator until each core reads 100%. Do this steadily to avoid overheating. Once charged, disconnect in reverse order, unplug cores, then controller, then generator, so you prevent backflow. If charging stalls, make sure cables aren't damaged, verify the controller firmware or settings, and confirm the generator output is stable. A quick troubleshooting step. Swap cores between ports to see if a specific port or core is causing the issue.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.